Okay, so I ordered this automatic pet feeder. It says it works great for cats and small to medium-sized dogs. So let's open this thing up and see what we got. Top level. Ooh, nice. Foam right there. Oh, wow. Look at that. Let me unbox this and then we'll check it out. This is what it looks like. Oh, like the instructions right there. Okay, I pulled everything out. It's got this nice, cool little air chamber thing to keep everything nice and tight in packaging. Let's put this box down and check it out. Here's the specs really quick. It's got a 4-liter tank. It's BPA and ABS free. It uses 100 to 240 watts, and it's 19 by 19 by 34.5 centimeters. And the brand name is Espelho. It has a 36-month warranty on it, and there's the email if you need to reach any type of... Okay, it looks like Stormy likes it already. So it looks pretty simple here. Let's check it out. Hey, Stormy. So, okay, so it looks like here's the bowl here. You see that little ridge right there? That's going to go in here. This is the top. That gets locked into here somehow. That's that. And here's the power cable and the lock. So all the pieces are here. It's pretty simple. You've got the setting here. Here are the instructions. I'm going to read them over and then we'll set it up. Okay, so I'm going to do it up here because I don't want to bend over and show it to everybody. Peel that off. It looks really nice. The finish. So this is the bowl right here. It locks into place in the bottom. You've got this. I plugged it in. You got to set the clock up. Let me do all that. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to hit set. Now, we're going to do 4, we can do up to 6 feedings. See that? That's where it all comes through. So let's do a 6 schedule. So meal 1, let's do meal 1 at 5 o'clock. And let's give him 4 portions because of 2 kitties. Meal 2. Let's do 8 o'clock. Give him 4 portions. Okay, it took me rereading the directions to figure out how to set the time. I knew how to set the actual settings for the food, right? But to set the time, you hold the set, not tap it. See? Which is 6:59 right now, so let's just call it 7 o'clock. This is all military time.
Hey, I would set that up in the cat room.
There we go.
Is it rechargeable?
So then you tap this. That's how you set the actual cat thing. No, it's got a battery backup, Amber. But so that's how you do it. Pretty cool. So I'm going to move this now, but let's see if it keeps the settings. You know, I was reading the instructions. I was wondering what this was at first. And it has one of these little dry pouches, which I thought was just for to keep everything clean and like dry in the box. But it turns out that this actually goes right up here. Now it's secure. That's supposed to soak up all the moisture, keep the food fresh. You got that. There you go. You can actually set 6 food settings and meal times and different portion controls up to 1 to 20. So this is actually a really cool feeder. I like it a lot. Because once this is set up, all I gotta do is fill it up, plug it in, and let it grip. But by the way, this does have a battery backup. It's a D battery, they're not included. I found that out too. Okay, so I was reading the instructions. So you hold this down arrow 3 seconds. This turns on the unlock button. Now, if you hold both these at the same time, this should release a portion. There we go. Just tap it. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Really, really cool. So, yeah, you're not going to want to fill it all the way up. I don't think this is just for on the moment. But I love this thing. There's the food in there. That's really cool. And you know what? Stormy loves it. You know, you can have multiple settings.
Stop! You would put your face right there. It worked, didn't it, Riggs? Look. Just completely turn it off. It's pretty cool. And you have to put enough water in it, because at first I was like, oh, let me test to see if it works, and I hadn't filled it up enough so that it wasn't able to pull anything, and I was like, oh no, it doesn't work. And I was like, well, let me just put a little more water just in case, because I don't want to just put a bunch of water in and waste it if it wasn't going to work. And I say waste it because I use alkaline and distilled water. And oh yeah, and it's rechargeable, so that's cool. So I don't have cords anywhere for the food feeder and the water. But this little guy, he's a stray I'm fostering.
So we got this automatic cat feeder to put outdoors. We have a raccoon problem, and I wanted something you could take the lid off but that clipped on. And check this out, it's got 2 buttons on the side, so it clips really well. And I think that'll help keep the raccoons out from getting the food, and it'll also keep flies off of it because it'll only feed the cats what they need. It came with really nice braided cables, and it has a battery backup, so if your power goes out, they can still get fed. And it has a packet to keep the food dry on the inside, which is good. And here is what happens when it goes. This, I set it for 8 servings, or 8 portions, I guess is what they call it. And here's what 8 portions looks like. So the portions are really small, but once you get used to it, if you set it up right, you can do a lot of portions with it. It'll let you feed up to 6 times a day, which is really nice. And I'm just really impressed with this. This is on a covered porch, so we're going to see how it does outdoors for our 2 outdoor cats. And hopefully it works out for them. I'll post some updates if anything changes.
Misho Papu, 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 Misho Papu.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.